How long have you been with us here?
I think it's about 4 years.
About 4 years. Okay, so in those 4 years, a highlight, something that that maybe you will be taking with you that you learned from Queens Assembly Hall, and not that only the handicapped bathroom is open.
I think it would have to be what it means to work hard and to truly clean and to follow Jehovah's standards of doing things. When I used to do the housekeeping assignments and clean the apartments, I was like, oh wow, I never cleaned like this at home. So I was scrubbing everything and making sure everything was pristine and showing respect for Jehovah's house. That was probably one of the biggest things, and I tried to implement that when I went home.
Okay, thank you. And you left housekeeping. We'll talk later. Before my tenure. And pioneering?
Yes,
How long have you been doing that?
7 years.
7 years. Oh my goodness. So we've got 4 years Queens Assembly Hall, 7 years pioneering. That's 11 years. Yes, I do not do simple math. Why SKE?
I got a lot of encouragement last summer. To be perfectly honest, when I first got the announcement, I wasn't too interested because I like to be in control and know what I'm getting into. But I got a lot of encouragement last summer from friends, from people I would just meet, and they kept saying, oh, you ever thought about applying for the school? I think you'd be a good fit for you. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But I prayed about it, and I said, maybe Jehovah's trying to tell me something. So I prayed and cried and prayed and cried and prayed and cried for like 6 months, and I waited for the next circuit over service and put in the application.
Prayed. Let's take something out of it. It wasn't cried and prayed. It was prayed. So what did she put first? Praying and asking Jehovah for help. That's interesting. So we all press the button. We all think about these different things when your friends, in particular when some of us extend ourselves in that form of service. Any fear?
Very much so, very much so. I always wanted to serve where the need is great, especially like being in another country. But yeah, I'm not a good student, so studying for 3 hours a day seems very intimidating to me. Just not knowing what my assignment will be. But I know being in Jehovah's hands is always the safest place to be. So I'm just trying to learn even more every day to trust in Him.
Being in Jehovah's assignment is the safest place to be. Could someone read Luke 1:38 for me, please? Luke 1:38. Lady. Wait, let me make sure. Do I got the right scripture? Go right ahead. Show it up. Bad when you're blind. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mary said, look, Jehovah's slave girl.
Right there. Right there. Look, Jehovah's slave girl. And we think about the assignment that Mary had. That must have been a serious assignment that she was undertaking, wasn't it? Perhaps maybe one of the greatest assignments ever taken. And yet, we can see from her faithfulness that she put her trust in. She no doubt said prayers and approached Him in prayer. This is an incredible, how am I going to do this? And then we think about the different things that she was going to have to go through. Now she's going to be pregnant. What can come with that? What is going to happen? So who do I put my trust in? And she accomplished her assignment. So no doubt we appreciate your example of putting Jehovah first, of trusting in Jehovah, not for 1 year or 2 years, but as the simple math was, 11 years. And then also taking on the different assignments here that you've done and handling those responsibilities faithfully. And then extending yourself more to take on SKE. That's a fantastic example for all of us. How do we feel about our dear sister? If we may, just one more scripture, and that one is taken from Numbers, chapter 6, 24 to 26. That's Numbers chapter 6, verse 20. Oh, there is no 24, Wilson. Oh, that's Psalms. Let's try Numbers. Numbers. Chapter 6. There we go. So this is our expression here at Queens Assembly Hall to you. May Jehovah bless you and safeguard you. May Jehovah make his face shine upon you, and may he favor you. May Jehovah lift up his face toward you and grant you peace. So we pray that Jehovah continue to watch over you, take care of you as you go about your assignment. We're going to be here, so in case you come back. And then you may have to go into housekeeping. But, everyone, we love you. We appreciate you. Now, we also have little Kate. We're going to beg your forgiveness in that they forgot the letter A.
Oh, it's
at the
Kiana.
end. Imperfection, things happen. We also have some flowers as well. Brother Deneche would like to share some words too.
Yeah, he made an A with tape. Yeah, I wanted to share some of the notes that were in the box over there. I want to thank you for participating in this.